Welcome back to episode 12 of Lovercraft Survival, and as you can see, I am just chilling on our island that we made last episode. That's right, everybody. If you missed last episode, we have a private island now, and we will get to more of this in the future, but right now, we're actually going to go make some mega cash. Now, you might be asking, Isaac, how are we going to make mega cash? We never make any money. We're in last place. Zach and Ben have way more money than you. Well, everybody, it's time to say goodbye to our mob spawner, which we never use, so it's really not that sad of a day. We are going to tear this thing down, and we are going to sell it piece for piece on the auction house today, and I think we're going to be able to get around $600,000 for it. You heard me right, $600,000. So let's get to destroying this thing. Alrighty, and just like that, the entire structure is gone. All we have left are the 6 spawners up there. So let's go get the spawners, which you can do on this server by just breaking them. And then after that, we're going to put them all on the AH. Oh, it's so convenient how you can just break spawners and pick them up. Look at that. Alright, let's see what we got. So we have 2 cave spider spawners, 2 zombie spawners, 1 normal spider spawner, and 1 skeleton spawner. The skeleton spawner is the crown of all of this. It is worth $500,000, everybody. That is right. You heard me right. $500,000. The rest of them are, the zombies about 70,000 and the spider spawners are about 30,000 each. So I'm going to get all these listed and hopefully throughout the video they will sell for us. Well, guys, before I even got them all listed, if you look to the right side of the page, we are up to $372,000. Every single spawner except the skeleton has sold. So when the skeleton spawner sells throughout this video, we're going to be up to close to $900,000. Can you believe just 2 episodes ago, we were below $20,000 and now we're almost to $1 million? I could not be happier with how that just went. And not to mention, the giant eyesore in the sky is gone. Give me some ideas what we should build there. I was thinking a lighthouse maybe because it's up on the hill next to the water. But honestly, I'm open to any ideas for how to fill that space up there. But let us move on to the island. So last episode, I asked for ideas on what to do with this island. And a ton of people said hotel resort. And I really like that idea. I'm not going to lie. I was going to do it. And then I thought, wait a minute. This is such a nice nature feel to it. I even had these little palm trees last episode in between. And I just didn't want to ruin like the nature feel of the island by putting a giant industrial building in here. So I think instead we are going to build a little like a drink bar, basically a little hut. And then we're going to put little recliners and umbrellas all over the beach. Because it's just a relaxing beach. We don't need to basically have humans encroach on everything. I think that's how you would say that. But I kind of want to keep it like real nature-y through here. So we are going to get to work on a little jungle hut right here in the center of the island. Now, I do have an idea for this jungle hut. I looked up a lot of photos online for some inspiration today because I've never really built like a beach theme, to be honest. I know how to build an umbrella and stuff, but from what I was seeing, people were using campfires as the roof of these things. So all you have to do is put a campfire down, and then once I get a water bucket, I can put out the fire, and then that is what the roof of this little hut is going to be. And I saw that like on a Reddit post a long time ago, so I want to try to use it. Okay, so I got the frame of the hut laid out. Now what I have to go do is make a ton of campfires because we have to build the entire roof out of campfires. So I got to go back to my base and make those, and I'll come right back. Alrighty, I have made 67 campfires. We hope that is enough. I have no idea. I actually think it's going to take a ton more than that. Oh, and I better grab a bucket before I forget because I'm going to need to put this out with water. Okay, and we're back at the hut. I've never actually done this with campfires. I think you just put water on them, though, so that is what I am banking on. Are these going to hurt me? Oh, they do hurt me. How am I supposed to build this? Oh, gosh, no. Ooh, that's going to hurt. I guess I got to do it from below. Okay, so I'm going to get these all laid out. And then we'll come back and hopefully put them out with some water buckets. No idea if it's going to work. Oh, look at the texture underneath of these things, by the way. That is quite interesting. I like that. It's like a nice roof tile. Wow, these are the most expensive building material ever, by the way. Now, I don't know about you guys, but maybe we should just leave this thing on fire. Wow, that is a statement piece for the beach. Look at the smoke coming off that thing. Wow. But we're going to put that out, and I do think that this looks quite good with the lanterns. I need to get a few more campfires. I ran out, but I want to overlap it on all sides so it gives the roof a little bit more like depth around the outside. All right, but here we go. We are going to put a water bucket on top, and hopefully this puts them out. Oh, look at that. This is so easy. Okay, I thought this was going to be a lot harder to do, to be honest. I've never done this. Oh, so this is kind of satisfying, to be honest. I feel like a firefighter. And the last fire has been put out. Wow. Also, I will fix that. Don't worry. I just got to make more campfires, and I don't have a silk touch, so I can't pick them up right now. But look at this. It actually looks really good. And then I saw that you can implement jungle leaves into this, and I really like the way it added some depth. So I'm going to get to detailing out the roof with some leaves just to give it a more jungle beach vibe. So I'm over here on the side of my hill. I put these vines here a long time ago because I said one day I am going to need vines to harvest, and I didn't feel like making a farm, so the side of this hill worked perfectly. I will show you what I need the vines for now when I get back to the island. Oh, it just started to rain. That is a very big damper on our tropical beach island. Come on now, world. But I got the vines so I could add it onto the leaves, and they're gonna droop down, and they're gonna give this base some depth, and that is always what we want. We're gonna add another leaf right here. Why not? You know, I just kind of fill in leaves wherever I feel like they deserve to go, and you know, right here there should be a leaf and a vine. So here is the general shape of our new, I would call it a beachside bar and cabana. And then we're gonna put out some recliners and umbrellas out here in the front. Hopefully one day we can get our boat race going out to here. And also, I've been really thinking that we need some parrots. Now, you might be saying, Isaac, parrots are the biggest waste of money on the planet. And you're right, but they're only $6,000 each. And I think if we get some parrots out here, it'll really increase the amount of people that want to come to the island. And if we play a music disc, they'll start to dance. And who doesn't like dancing parrots when visiting a tropical beach paradise? Exactly. So I think we're going to go ahead and pull the trigger on some parrots later in this episode. So the next step of this build, though, I think we need some bar stools. Because, I mean, if it is a bar, we need some bar stools to go with it. And luckily for us, it's going to perfectly line up for 4 of them. And from what I can recall, the simplest bar stool, you can either put a slab on top here, or you can do a slab and a trapdoor, or you can do a double trapdoor. I think we're going to try the double trapdoor method. Also, trapdoors are way too expensive for how many you get. So I think you just go like this and then put one here and lift it up. Yeah. So that is the simplest bar stool in the game. Or I'll show you this one, I guess. You can also use a pressure plate just like that. And then I think you can put a trapdoor in the back of this. Oh, you can. No, I think I like this one better. It's a more full chair. So we're going to go with this design, and we're going to replicate it through here. Now, as much as I like sand, I don't think that the bar should have a sand floor. I do believe that the area below the seats should, though, because who doesn't like their feet in the sand while they're enjoying a nice beverage? But the inside definitely needs to be wood. Also, I'm just going to say it. I think jungle wood is even worse than birch wood. Is that an unpopular opinion? But like this red color, I'm really not a big fan. The only way you can ever get it to work is if basically you only use it. It's kind of like birch in that regard. Except you can pair birch with like dark oak and stuff. This wood I feel like just looks bad unless it's with nothing but itself. So I think it kind of limits me when I'm building. That's why I'm not a huge fan of it. Now I'm putting down some cocoa beans. And you know, this is kind of a wild idea. I do see you, zombie. You can't sneak up on me. I was thinking these would be like drink dispensers. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to get creative with it, you know, why not? Maybe to look horrible and I'll remove them, but that is what building is all about. You just got to randomly do things. Oh, wow, that one grew quick. Zombie, would you just get away from me for once in your life? But yeah, we're going to leave those there, and I'm going to go get some brewing stand and flower pots because we got to put some cups down, and we got to have a way to make the drinks, so both are important. So I arrived back at my base, and I found a bunch of stuff we're going to be able to use over there, but unfortunately, we never got blaze rods because last time we went to the nether, I failed miserably and never wanted to go back. So lucky for me, we can do /shop, and when we go to spawners and mob drops, we can just buy blaze rods. I mean, they're not too expensive for what they are, so I think... Whoa, why... maybe I gotta get rid of it. There we go. So we got 4 of them. That'll make 4 brewing stands, which is going to be perfect for us for the island resort. All right, I have arrived back, and I figure we will do a little stand in the back and put the brewing stands right on top just like that and fill them with glass bottles so they get the little bottle animation. Look at that. That looks just like drinks. Boom, boom, boom. And one more. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I forgot to get flower pots. Okay, I'm going to go back and get flower pots, and then we'll be able to detail out the rest of our little bar. All right, I was able to get 21 flower pots, which is probably way overkill, to be honest. But maybe we want to put some with the recliner chairs that we built on the beach, too, because obviously people aren't all going to drink at the bar. They're going to want to walk around the beach with their drinks. So I built these little tables in the corner of our brewing stands in the middle. We could put a cup there, and then each person should get a cup, I think. And just like that, we could obviously detail this out. You can never stop detailing. We could even make the leaves go down a little in a couple spots. But man, this is really starting to come together, and I'm really happy with what we got. I think it's time to move on to decorating our beach. All right, so just before I got working on the beach, I looked back at our hut and I said, you know what? Those leaves almost look like it was built out of a tree. And so then I got to work and I just started placing leaves down like branches. Now I think if we add a center column right here, look at this, guys. The bar is now an all-in-one tree. Look at this. It's like a short little tree that is acting as the roof of the bar. I mean, I just am in love with this now. How much cooler is this? We might need to rearrange the back and stuff now because it's kind of blocked. But look at this. Oh my God, we'll put some vines on the center tree. Oh, I am just really feeling this build all of a sudden, everybody. Look at that. That is a tree going right up through the middle, and the leaves are spreading out as a roof. Oh, I'm just in love with it now. I'm so happy about that discovery I just made. Well, I was just looking at it. I said, you know what? We could make that a tree. And boom, it's a tree. Okay, though. Besides the tree, let's get back to making our beachside chairs. And I think the easiest beachside chair is 2 slabs and then a full block. And then you space it out by, I like to do quite a bit so you can fit a nice umbrella in between. Do we have any fences? We do. So we'll put the first chair here, and then we'll go umbrella here, 2, and then the second chair here. So we got to put the umbrella here, and it is going to look fantastic, I promise. Okay, the first umbrella is built, and it is a monster umbrella. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I really can't figure it out. I think they're actually way too big for the area, so maybe I'll fix it in the future. But at the same time, is it kind of gimmicky to have like giant umbrellas in front of your bar to like draw people in? Like, come get your photo taken under the giant umbrella. I mean, I would personally love this umbrella. I mean, as long as there weren't wasp nests up there, this is the perfect size of a giant beach umbrella. So I'm going to make another one right here. And the second umbrella is complete after I take out this little leaf thing that I used to get up there. And boom. We have 2 mega umbrellas and a whole new bar and grill right on the water. I really like the way we did this. Man, it's so creative. I just love the tree bar. You know, the umbrellas are huge. A lot of people probably are not going to like these. But who is not going to like the tree bar and grill? It's just so with theme. We went with nature. We didn't want a massive hotel. And man, did we deliver. Now, I am actually going to go add some tiki torches around the island because I think that fits the beach theme perfectly. So tiki torches are actually really easy to make. You just do 2 fence posts and then you put a torch on the very top. Man, I need to clear out my inventory, by the way. Boom. So that is a tiki torch, and we will kind of make like a path of them going right over to the barn grill. Alrighty, and I have finished the tiki torch pathway, and I added a couple more small little palm species of trees. This is as tall as they'll get, so they really fill in the little areas really good on the beach. So we walk through here, and you are just greeted by giant umbrellas, beachside recliners, and a nice bar and grill where we'll be able to serve food and drinks. And the rumor has it Zach has a potion store over there, so maybe we'll get him to provide the drinks for sale. And Ben will come over and want to enjoy the beach life, and he'll be purchasing out the wazoo. Oh, speaking of Ben, he's here now with a bee. Is he? Wait, what? Is he robbing a bee? What the heck? We need to figure out what that was all about. Why did he bring a bee here? Now he's leaving? What? I mean, I think it's a great addition. Why did he do that? I have no idea, but I love it. What? Should we go check out? Maybe he griefed our base. I'll be back, guys. I got to make sure he didn't mess anything up. Maybe he left us some mail in the new mailbox after all. We did give him some last episode. Let's check it out. Oh, he did. You know what? I'll be honest. I had 0% that was what it was, but he did leave us mail, and I guess the bee was his way of telling us to go check our mailbox. Soap's Village is now open. Bring this coupon for 16% off your first order. Remember, I don't think that he forgot an M, but whatever. Shipping isn't free, but walkway. What? There's so many typos in this. I think it's supposed to say our walkways. We don't get paid unless you get paid. See you there or see you nowhere. Death awaits us all. What are you? What? That was the darkest book I've ever read, but I mean, 16% is 16%, so we will definitely be visiting Soap's Village here soon. I wonder what he has for sale. So I went ahead and replaced the sand with some sandstone, and I brought it all the way up to the bar. I think it does look good, and it kind of frames these tiki torches a little bit better. The last thing I want to do on the beach today, now we will be back, obviously. This is a beach island resort. We got to do the boat race and everything else, but I think around the island, guys, I am just going to add some little beach towels. So, you know, people like to lay out with their towels on the beach while they go out and swim. So we'll just go ahead and go around the island and decorate with some beach towels. And you know what? As I was walking around putting down some towels, I saw this little area and I said, this is the perfect area for a campfire. So, oh gosh, I don't have a pickaxe. Come on. We are going to build a little campfire circle right here. And I think we'll just use some carpet around it as little towels that people are sitting on while they're watching it. This is just such a wholesome island. Is that the right word for this? It just feels so good walking around our tropical beach resort. The last thing we have to do, guys, is the thing I've been waiting all episode for, and that is parrots. I have been waiting to buy parrots for the longest time. I just didn't have an excuse. If I'm being honest with you guys, I built this entire island just to have an excuse to buy parrots so everybody in the comments wouldn't yell at me for wasting money. You cannot call this a waste of money. I don't want to see any of those comments in the description below. We are building and buying parrots. This is a parrot island now. First thing we're going to need is a jukebox. Alrighty. Now that we have the jukebox, we will be playing my favorite music disc, Cat. And oh my gosh, it's setting the scene perfectly for Slash Shop, where we are going to go to miscellaneous. Nope, that's not the right one. Come on, Isaac, don't blow this. This is your big moment. Here are the parrots, and I think we are going to buy 4 of them. $6,000, $12,000, $18,000, $24,000 worth of parrots. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this day for so long. Wait, 2 green ones. Come on. Oh, there's a good one. Give me a red one. Oh, we got a white one. You know what? Not bad. And we can breed them. Oh my gosh. If this isn't heaven, I don't know what is. I got to go get some seeds. I'll be right back. We have to breed these things right now. So I have obtained the wheat seeds. I think that's what you breed parrots with. Somebody said cocoa beans, so maybe I'll try that next episode if this doesn't work. But I have 2 name tags here. Brian Heacock and Vivid Time. They both commented on the last video, and I wanted to choose 2 random comments and name the parrots after them. So Brian Heacock, you are going to be this green parrot right here, and Vivid Time, you get this cool looking blue one. Now I will breed you. Wait, why are they not breed? Oh my gosh, am I gonna have to try cocoa beans? Okay, you know what, guys, the parrots did not breed. Is cocoa beans how you do it? I don't want to do it until I know for sure, but I think that's what we'll be doing next episode, is using cocoa beans on the parrots. But before we end this episode, let's go check out Ben's new shop. All right, so that is our island right here, and Ben's village shop is actually right here. Look how close it is. We might have to add a bridge coming straight through here. It's already cleared out, so it's going to be perfect for us. But let's see what his new shop... Oh, how many shops did he add? Sorry, I had to break your fence there, Ben. Now we're over at Ben's place with the stone shop. Okay, so he sells stone. The boat shop. He sells boats. Does he have a shop for every single item in the game? Oh my gosh, look at this. Glass panes, glass bottles, boats, and stone. Is there actually shops in every single building? Because if he did that, that might be the most impressive thing I've ever seen in my life. The Sweetberry shop? Oh my god, guys, he has literal Amazon over here. He has every single item in the entire game. A church. Wait, it's just a church? You don't even... Okay, you know what? I like that. I will pray to the beach gods. Home. Okay, moving on. He just added a church in. I like it. And what's this? The villager shop. If interested in villager, please leave a book in my mailbox. 50K per villager, 2 for 90K. Now guys, if we get 2 villagers from him, we can make a villager breeding station and have unlimited villagers in the future. So we might have to look into that 90K deal. It's really not that bad. let's move on and see what else he's got. A mending bookshop. A lot of people last episode said I needed mending on my tools. Oh man, we might have to ask him about buying some mending. And he has, man, I'll be honest, I'll let you check out Ben's video for the rest of this, but he has literal shops for every single item in the game. I think this village goes on forever. You know what? It's making me a little bit uncomfortable that he has this much stuff. We're going to go open up a daily key and see if we can't get lucky. Man, that was making me uncomfortable over there. He had too many shops. What are we going to get? $5,000? You know what? That is the best thing we've got at a daily crate, and who knows how long. Let's go back home. Also, guys, I just got back to the base, and I saw that we had another mail from Zach. Let's see what this one says. Now open the farm. Updating weekly with new custom potions. Get it while it's hot. Prices are low, low, low. Not responsible for any death. Oh, okay. Well, sounds perfect to contract him out to supply the drinks for our beachside resort. But that is all I have time for here today, everybody.